Guys, remember we had just made this Altergeist deck. Let me turn this down. This is loud as all hell. Holy crap. Damn, that is sensitive. Alright, that's better. Alright, so welcome back. Welcome to the stream and YouTube. If you remember on our last YouTube video, we just made this Altergeist deck. We theory crafted it. And now, finally, now that Faker is legitimately at 3 on Dueling Book, we are able to then test it. So I did do a couple games before I started this stream, but I'll show them real quick before we continue and before I go into some live games. But for now, yeah, so this is the list we're going to be running for the stream, and then we'll make changes as we go, as I always do, because I feel like it's the most fundamental way to show you guys, like, process of elimination of what you like, what you don't like, and stuff like that. So we have 2 matches, one versus Infernoid, one versus Sky Striker. We'll do the Sky Striker first. As you can see, this hand is not the best because we opened up 3 normal summons, right? But the thing is you have to remember is that this matchup, is going to be really grindy. So as soon as he played his first Striker card, I'm like, okay, I know this is going to go, right? So right when he played Hornet Drones, I instantly know how this matchup's going to go. So he keeps going, he goes his normal play, and you're going to think I'm losing this whole time, too, which is like the very key factor. So he goes Desires, that's fine, I don't Judgment it, I wait. I permanence the Hayate. I don't want him to get any like real value off of the Kagari, so it's fine. So we summon Meloseek, gets impermed. He ashes the Meloseek. We just had a little miscommunication of what was going on, but I'm using Marionette over Meloseek, and then he Ghost Mourners it. So he not wasted, but he used three cards to deal with that one. So we're taking some good trades here. We're playing through a lot, and he's just going through, getting advantage and advantage and advantage. I let the Hayate summon hit because I know he has Hornet Drones in hand, so there's no point in using Solemn Judgment. He adds Jamming Waves, Shizuku. He Veilers the Marionetter, which is crazy. Jamming Waves the new Judgment, and then I finally Solemn Judgment the Kagari because I know that he's going to get back the Jamming Waves. So he uses Mystic Mind. This is all fine. Makes Shizuku attack over Link Rebo. I take the damage. I'm at 1100, so we're getting super low in this game. We link off in the Hextia. We purposely take the damage to kill it off so we can add a Manifestation. We normal Marionette gets imperm. We set 2. The Mystic Mind dies. He goes for game with the Widow Anchor. And then I Manifestation back the Multi-Faker. And then you summon Konkiri. Konkiri to negate the Shizuku so that we don't die from the lethal. He now goes into Kaina. Now, you have to remember, this whole time we were grinding out and we were going through this, you have to keep in mind of what he was doing. So we see 1, 2, 3 Kagaris, 1, 2, 3 Shizukus, 1, 2 Hayates, and 1 Zeke. We burned through so many cards just grinding out, installing. We were losing that whole time, right? Like, we were losing every exchange. He had hand traps. He had all these interruptions, but we couldn't let him just close it out. We had to keep him going. So from this point on, where we finally can get our engine going, because we have the Faker Engrave already, we still have the Marionetter, so we can start setting up with the Hexia. He finally admits defeat, and we go to the next game. So the grind works out in this matchup. So Striker, I don't think, is the biggest problem with this deck. I think that there's like scarier things. This hand seems really, really good. Yeah, that resolves. We get Link Rebo, get Faker. This hand just seems crazy. I don't want to get blown out by Evenly Match or Lightning Storm or anything like that. If I remember right, he elected me to go first, so I'm like, oh, okay, like he's clearly siding in something broken, any like overpowered card like that. So I just set the Manifestation and the Protocol because I'll still get value out of them if they die. And I wanted to keep this in hand so we can, because these 2 are still hand traps if he clears the Link Rebo too. So yeah, he upstarts, then twins them both away. I bring back the Meloseek. It stays on the field because remember, Manifestation was text was changed and corrected, I should say. So I Faker, and then he imperms the Faker, makes Shizuku. Okay, so he flipped there can only be 1, and he and I chained the Cosmic Cyclone because this would be an instant blowout. I knew like the game would be over if this resolved, but we stop it. We go Hextia and then get Marionetter, and then at this point we're so in there. There's no way because we have to negate, and that was it. There was no way he was getting through that. He didn't have Ray Engrave, so we were miles ahead at that point. So you have to keep that in mind. Like, even if both the decks are going, you can grind it out and get through all of the Striker links, and they won't be able to do anything anymore. That's the thing about the current Striker deck. If you remember Ryan Useless when I was talking about it, when I changed it when I was doing it, I put in a Hercules base when I was trying a Pot of Avarice and some original builds, and I always was scared to get into that situation where I couldn't close out a game, and we were able to get, be on the opposite side of that at the end and grind out the Striker deck. So it can happen. So that was the Striker, and then moving on to the Infernoid game. Oh man, this Infernoids are something else, man. It's such a unique deck to play against. There's just a misclick to put the Extravagance by accident. So the Extravagance, we draw more normal summons. So we do the what's it called? The Haunted Rock play. So we get all the value. We get free cards. We're getting ready for next turn. Yep. This is all good. We summon the Faker. Faker gets Silicoitus. Okay. He summons Vanish. He goes activate Imagination to try to fusion summon from the extra deck. Because we had an extra deck monster, and I used Compulse on my own extra deck monster. You can do a Switch It All fusion too, so he couldn't resolve it properly, so that we didn't have to worry about getting hit with I forget the name, Infernoid Tiara, I think it is, but she's like a super power play. We don't want to deal with that. So yeah. And then he just banished the Deviati and Ogu for a Tundle. And then Monster Gates it, and that was scary. And this went for a little bit, and I was like, oh no, like this is gonna be bad. So he hit a couple Noids. There's like 5 or 6 in the grave. So this was like a problem, and he voids here, and I'm like, okay, this is fine, because like, yeah, he did all of that, but look what he has left as opposed to what I have, right? Like, I got plays for days. All I have to do is not die, right? And these tokens, they lived long enough to where it was irrelevant. So yeah, I have to play this smart, and remember, he banished most of his Infernoids to get to this point. Give me 1 second. We're doing the same thing that we did against the Striker deck, just in a different way. Instead of trying to grind out his extra deck of the Striker monsters, we're trying to grind out the Graveyard and the Inferno. Look what he has left. He has nothing. We were able to push through the Deviati, so he uses Vanishment again to add Void Sphere. He wants to play Protect the Deviati, so we go just Marionetter. So Meloseek attack directly, and that clears the Deviati. He uses it to try to negate. Man, so much words. But yeah, we close it out. We have so much more advantage than he does, and his power plays didn't get him all the way to where he needed to be. So this deck, I will say, just in these 2 matches alone, this deck feels really, really strong. Like very good. I think I played a 3rd match, and I drew like very, very bad. It was really weird. I didn't make any changes based on that 1 match. It could be an anomaly. We don't know. But we're good. That's why I'm doing this stream in the first place, because I want to experiment more. I want to learn more. So yeah. So we draw good. We open up the Silicoitus. We go for the Haunted Rock play to go right in the Hextia to get back the Haunted Rock. I opt not to link this off for the what's it called? Into Link Cross to go into Faker, because we already had spoofing, right? So we can spoofing the Haunted Rock that we added back into the deck to get the Faker anyway. So we didn't have to get it, and we had a second spoofing just in case. So we had our ways to go, and so now we get the Faker. Faker resolves. So we already get our engine going. Then he Dark Rulers me, which is fine because we still have traps, so we're not too worried about Dark Ruler. He summons, what's it called? Sights to Miss. This is a really scary one because it banishes something on the field, and we're not trying to deal with that. So we add the Cullen Query to our hand, and he just instantly concedes because we have the advantage. We can stop the Sights to Miss, and then next turn we can build on it more because we have the spoofing to shuffle something back, and then go right into Marionetter and follow up again. So, I mean, this deck seems really, really strong for the new meta. So I'm very excited to keep playtesting it. And yeah, like I said, just a reminder, this is the list, and then we're gonna go right in the rated, and then just continue. Now I can finally shut up because I don't have to talk that much anymore. I'm gonna explain some of my thought process as we go, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoy my new white setup, by the way. I'm trying to make this look nicer as much as I can. Oh, we're going second now? Okay. We play like 9 to 12 hand traps for this. So we drew 1, we drew 2 hand traps, that's fine. Definitely feels good. I also have some McDonald's with me, so don't mind me if I munch a little bit. trap-based deck. Man, I can't even take a bite out of my chicken sandwich. What a damn shame. Alright, so we got 3 back row, don't know he's playing yet, stay on my main. We have to go extravagance first. See if we can find anything good. Our hand's good without this, so if he ashes it or something, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, cool. 3 cards. This is not one of the ones I wanted to see, but it's fine. I think I'm going to threaten with Meloseek over Marionetter. Because Meloseek will get the search for Faker next turn too, and it threatens the back row. So, Meloseek seems strong here. Seems stronger, I should say. We'll see how far this goes. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2. See what we hit. Oh, True Draco! What the hell? That's fine. We take the free value because it was going to turn into Link Krubo anyway, right? So that's no big deal. So now we can get right in the Faker. And we can start getting there. We have Marionetter for backup too. Main phase 2. We can set. This is actually a scenario where I think Haunted Rock can actually come in clutch. Because we can negate the traps, and that's very relevant. So I think we're getting somewhere with this one. Oh, what the hell? True Draco Eldritch. Well, we can't stop that. That's fine. Yep. Okay. This is different. Cool deck. I like it. So, like I said last time, I mentioned this before. We have to grind out the Eldritch deck. We have to take out the back rows one at a time. Do I care about that? I don't think I do. That's whatever, right? Yeah, there's no reason to do anything. It's fine. Is there even a reason to go for the hit on this? I mean, I can set up to where he can't get a. If I can Faker on both turns, it's really good. So we'll do it this way. We'll compulse this. Because no matter what, Faker can resolve. Put that to grave, and then we put this in the sponge. So the ward in his hand is dead now. So we're gonna try to start taking out cards one at a time. So we'll put this here, and then we can declare the effect. Summon our Silk. Cool. Yep. Scarlet. Get what? Conquistador? That's always the one I'm scared of, is Conquistador, probably. So I wouldn't doubt it. These two don't seem to be anything. I feel like I did a lot, and he never used them. They're probably just dead Draco cards. Not Heritage. He would have used Heritage, definitely. Haudekedo. If he has Haudekedo, that means he probably has Conquistador already. And a way to summon Ward. That's kind of scary, right? Do I need to bounce that? No. We'll leave it. Sick. Because we have the Ash if he has the another Elixir to stop it, but if he has the spell Elixir, you know, that's more annoying. Let's see if I can get our Marionette to resolve. Start getting in there for some more value. Sick. Okay, cool. So we get Protocol, put it right in the middle so we don't line it up with these power traps. Actually, I feel like it would be better to put it over here, but it's fine. So Silk is live. We can. Oops. Someone's that 1800 defense. Do I even care? Like, I just want it dead. Like, that's how to Kato. So this has to be. And if it was a white, he would have done it. So he doesn't have another way to get to Lord. So you know we gotta play smart. I really want to like Silicoitus back to Faker, but we can Marionette her back to Faker. So we can go this into. Oh, this is our last Hexia. Holy crap! We hit both. We hit 2 off the Extravagance. That's always scary. So Hexia's 31. Soak. Add this back to our hand. It's just free cards. We always want free stuff. Let's go to battle. Attack that. Yep. Okay, cool. Hatakero's still there. So we're gonna try to get Faker here. Get to get Faker's effects. Summon Silk. Okay, so we have Hextia, we have our Silicoitus. I kind of want to Silk effect. No, he's going to activate Conquistador in the end phase anyway. No, he already used it this turn. So if I Silk effect bounce the Hatakedo, he's just going to pitch it next turn. So I just bounce the other back row. And then set 2 and pass. And then on my turn, I can Faker from hand. Because we have to keep the Faker going. Faker needs to keep resolving. Don't you love misclicking? It's the best. So we flip Protocol. Then we activate Faker again. And we're going to put it not under Hextia. And we're going to summon Meloseek this time. Okay, cool. Seems pretty good. Do I even care about that? Like, I don't think I do. Because he's going to ward engrave. I just negate it with protocol. Sure. That's fun. That does literally nothing. So we send for protocol the faker. The next turn we have Silicoitus anyway. We just don't want War to come out. So we can Apocalypse pop something. That's fine. He gets two freebies. Oh, he didn't even Apocalypse pop. Sure, that's fine. I know where the power card is now. And we still have Silicoitus anyway. So, we're still in there. Yep, Conquistador. Meaning that the Conquistador has to get Eldixir. Activating Hanakona. Oh, he wants to try to attack into wait. So I see he wants to try to bait that out. Okay. Let's see. And we can still Silicoitus back the protocol. So I think we just get in there Faker. It's Faker or Marionetter. We'll take Marionetter, I think. That's fine. Yep. Banisher Conquistador. So this is a Conquistador and this is a Conquistador. Okie dokie. That's fine. This is totally fine. So that's it. Sit. Set. We never use Silk Effect. Bounce that back to your hand. And bounce back my protocol. So you can... So this is what I was talking about before, is that you can zone out kind of the what's it called? The Eldritch deck by just knowing what they need and to interrupt it at the right time, because it really puts them behind, right? So now we can do a lot of almost like messing with them, to be honest. I wish I could get 2 Meloseeks, but we can. So that'll be the last Conquistador we'll be getting out, because we're forcing him to use his Golden Lands before he gets warded out, which is good. So we'll use his effect. This will get our manifestation. Okay, now we have manifestation. Let's see. That does. I hate Prime Banshee. That card does not do anything. What's the move? I really want to get to Meliseek. I want to start chipping and chipping and chipping and chipping. $1,800 attack. Meliseek's 5. Yeah, this is fine. Because in main phase 2, we can make Link Karibo. So like I said, we're just grinding them out. Slowly grinding them out. We'll attack over this because he's bigger. So yeah, we're letting him get the golden lands out, but we don't care because, or the elixirs out, but we don't care because we're, like I said, we're just hitting through it all. Like he's gonna run out of cards. So a part of me wants to link this off Link Karibo to get Faker, but the only downside is that we can't use Hextee after that, right? So, you know, we want to keep Hextee alive. So we're just gonna set protocol. We're just gonna end with this. I think that's fine. I'm not too worried. See, now the opposite turn. Oh, see, he didn't even use them. I was gonna say the opposite turn. He didn't have any of the elixirs, but now he's not having the golden lands. So we're just keeping them on one end of the spectrum to keep the other ones dead. That's all we got to do. We got to keep doing that. I don't want to use Ash if I don't need to, because Ash is like my that's like my like the surprise, I guess. It's like the Ash Blossom. Do I care if this sends anything? And they can just Hextee and negate this and be fine. So he has to send another card now. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about your card. Because we're gonna keep going and going and going. So now we get to add our Faker. So what's he gonna send? We got 2 Conquistadors out of the way, 1 Harakero. He has another Scarlet in hand. Second Harakero, sure, that's fine. That adds nothing. That really adds nothing because there's already 1 in here. So it's not going to be live again until his next turn. That's when the card that gets is going to be relevant. That's the Elixir. This is I know this is Elixir, so this is fine. All I have to do is remember, right? I just have to constantly remember where everything is. So you have to evaluate as you're going with this. You need a really good memory to keep up with this. So he has 2 Elixirs. So this time, we're going to be going to hit the golden lands because we don't have to worry about the Elixirs. Look, he's not even going to have any golden lands. because he's just gonna have a bunch of golden wards. That's all he can do. 2 conquistadors banished. 2 Hakeros are out. Another white destiny. So we activate this. Bounce this. Manifestation resolves, and I still get my summon. We get this back to my hand. This resolves. I summon out Meloseek. And we can activate Faker in hand. We can use Faker effect to summon out just another Meloseek. Because these will clear the elixirs regardless. Because if he summons them, it doesn't matter. So sure. That's fine. That's fine. Because we don't care anymore. We are 2 ahead for this to be relevant. This might even be a lethal. Should we go battle phase? This will hit directly. Declare. Send away the golden ward. I think this is lethal. Attack directly. Hello.
Hello. How's the stream going?
Good. I'm currently beating Elwich with Altergeist. It's actually really easy.
Figured as much. Bouncy, bouncy.
So yeah, keep in mind with Meloseek the way it's worded, it says you can only use this effect once per turn, referring to the previous effect in the card text, which is if this card is sent to the graveyard, add 1 Altergeist monsters. You can only do that apart once per turn. The first effect of attacking directly and hitting, you can do that as you can have 3 Meloseeks up and hit all directly, and it'll go through. So this matchup we're definitely putting Cosmics in because Cosmics like god tier card. Crow might be pretty good. We're gonna put Bells in. I like Bell a lot this matchup. Judgment, I'm not really a big fan of in this matchup, but if he makes us go first, so we have to watch out for Lightning Storm. I don't like the effect negation; it doesn't do anything, so that's not doing anything. So maybe we'll keep Judgments in for the blowout cards. Ash is good, Bell's good. Everything else seems fine to be honest. I don't think we need Crow. I don't want to waste a card just to banish something that's it's already there, so he's still getting the +1 whether it's our card or him. Either we are losing a card or he's gaining a card. So you'll do it this way. That seems fine. And I like this going first or second. It doesn't really matter to me. So he's probably going to go first anyway. It's Elrich. Okay. It's a fine hand. Not bad. Man, Meloseek going second. Nothing beats it, man. That shit's too strong. It really is. This card is way too good. So we'll draw. Maybe it's okay. Stand by. We will Ash the Sanguine. Reason why we're ashing this is because we don't want him to have access to Ward, and we want him to waste something for the Meloseek. So this keeps us ahead at the moment. So we can go ahead. We can just Extravagance. He also could have Golden Land forever, right? And that'd be a problem. Activate Pot of Greed. His cards, what do we just Pot of Greed? Oh, that's... Oh my god, he's never activating Elixir again. Alright, good. We actually have 2 X's this time. We can push for damage. Thank god. We can go Meloseek now. We can try to get the free shot in. Get the free card if we can. Evens, odds. Evens. There, Draco card. Oh, see what I say? Golden Forever. Could definitely be there. It's always a threat. See, that was free because this card doesn't replace itself. That was literally free. So now we can link off the Meloseek into Linkaribo. Thank God we didn't banish all of them. Use Meloseek's effect in grave. We will grab our broken card. So even with 3 Faker, we don't always open up Faker. It's not like there's no crazy new thing that this deck can do now because Faker's at 3. It's just a good deck still. So we're so ahead. We are miles ahead of where he is now. So he gets to resolve this in the end phase, but still has no access to Ward. That's the problem for him. So I'm hoping that he has another he goes for another Scarlet Sanguine play or Diagram. Diagram. I just want to say I think this concept's really cool of Draco and Elrich, because you can pop the Elrich cards, but I'm trying to think. Am I scared of anything? Even if it resolves, like it's not like he's doing anything like crazy Draco plays. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. I'm not too worried about this. Yeah. That's fine. Does he get Heritage? Ignis. Whoa, what was I clicking that? Okay. So now we get to Chain Manifestation. We get back our Meloseek. We get to activate our Faker. To defense. And we get our Silicoitus, and we are online. And we keep drawing a Silicoitus too. That's the crazy part. This card's glued to me. Even 2 years later since the last time I played this deck, this card's still glued to me. Crazy. Crazy stuff. So I don't want to waste Ash on this. I'd rather use it on something else. I feel like this is the best value that Solemn Judgment's gonna get in this deck, because I feel like it just kills the thing. It kills the threat immediately. You don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna Judgment the summon, so we don't have to worry about Ignis getting any value. Just a straight neg on his part. So we take the good exchange. I think next turn we can threaten lethal too. If not, pretty damn close to it. Yep. That was Conquistador. There's the elixir. Yep. I don't care about this. Like I don't. I want the guys on board so I can put pressure. I care about that more. It's the pressure game I already have going for me. Let's see. I bounce this and this. I went off on the Hex TSO and Marionetter. I guess that's just better, right? Just like why risk it when this could be anything? That's like the only downside. Take away his Elixir option. Ooh, more Mellow Seeks. Oh god. Do we even have to go for? I don't think we do. I don't think we even go for the Hextia play yet. We go over main phase 2. Okay, I don't care about that. What's his defense? 18. Put this here for a reason. Yeah, I think we clear out the 2 unknowns because this is Elixir still. We still doesn't access the Lord, so we're fine. We send away this first because he's playing Draco, and if this is a Draco trap, we lose to. We lose the value if he sends away the other one. Oh, yes, I love free value. God, feels so good. Oh my god, now we get Silk back too. So now we get the Hex Deal lock him. This game's over. This game's beyond over. I know exactly what he has. He's locked out of the game completely. Get Marionetter. Now we can summon our Marionetter. Right here, I believe. Yeah. We get our protocol too, so in case he gets the ward in hand, we have the out already. We get Manifestation back. The Silk. We should be fine. We can go into a second Hextia. That is not necessary. I think Altergeist does a really good job at managing this deck. Like, it really does. Because the Elbridge deck isn't going to put a lot of pressure on you. And it doesn't do anything particularly spectacular. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, I think they reset the ratings. Because I had definitely had more cards than this before. There's nothing I want to change yet. The deck performed like really, really well. I'm just having the problem of drawing Silk all the time. It's like really annoying. But to be fair, there's 4 cards in this deck I don't want to draw. And it's Silk, Haunted Rock, 2 Silks, Haunted Rock, and the Hand Trap category. So, I mean, you can't take it for granted, So, you just take it one step at a time. Look, it's our best friend. So we do 1 Hand Trap. It's fine. We always want 1. That's like the mathematical amount this deck should be drawing. Oh, well. Wait, what? That's contradictory. Who goes magical midbreaker field into terraforming? That makes no sense. You just gonna play it over the midbreaker field? Because that's broken if you do. That's some big brain shit. Oh no, okay. I was about to say, that would be nuts. He's gonna do the 1 card combo. I can't do anything about it. We have double compulse though, so I feel like decently confident. Oh, what is going on? Is this like combo Trickstar or something? Normal play, normal play. Oh, okay, I see what you mean for the last game. Yeah. You get so thought in the process, you just miss things. But yeah, so even with the so if we don't normal summon the Marionette at the end of the last game, we still have the trap to back up the Faker anyway. Then we can still lock him out with the Protocol Hexia and Silicoitus that we had, even without the Marionette. So you don't get Protocol, but it's fine. That was more just like backup plan, if anything. That was my bad. Is this the VFD combo? I think it is. Drop 2, I believe. It was funny. Even if we went first this game, we couldn't do anything because of this. I mean, we can bounce this back with Silk, I guess. Yep. So he makes BFD. All that. Down to 7 extra deck cards. Is that it? Slap a couple back row down, call it a day. I know he still has. It's funny. He's actually locked out of. Oh. Okay, cool. If we summon the Silk, we can bluff a Protocol, which I don't hate. Or we can set 4 not showing what we're playing. Let's do it that way. Put Imperm in the middle. Put the spoofing in there. And we'll avoid that last column. I'm curious to see what he does for a follow-up. I don't think I need to do any big push. Reincarnation? Sure. Oh, we tinge on Altergeist. Oh my god. This is only during the main phase. So we can just bounce back the calamities now. Just clear it. So what does this deck do? What else does this do after that combo? It's a real question, right? He can't play the light stage, which is pretty funny. He's locked out of his own light stage. Yeah, he's not the best. Oh my god. Come on, just give me a Geist card, man. For real. Nice deck, bro. Yeah. Just need to get the Faker. We're in there. If I draw Melseek, we're super in there. Oh, he just hard draws Candina. We can just strike that. I know he has Reincarnation Engrave, but it doesn't do anything. Yep. Come on. Oh, thank God. Jesus. I was about to say, that'd be ridiculous if I didn't draw anything. Like, just give me a shred of hope. Come on, use Veiler. Damn it. I was hoping it was something. I would just bait something. That'd be sick. Oh, Protocol? Yeah, Protocol protects me from stuff. I can do a play where I spoofing now and shuffle back the Marionetter. Okay. So this is a little bit risky, but it's fine. Sure. Do I even want Silk? We have so many traps. I don't even think Silk's the right play. Because in his turn, he's just going to attack him, let me to Silk him. And that doesn't even do anything. I think I just want to get Metal Seek, to be honest. And set up for... and start setting up for a... what's it called? Can't think. Silly me. Protocol. Because I don't care if he hits us. That's not a big deal to me. That was interesting. But yeah, we'll take that W. We'll take that win. So the mid-breaker opener was a little unfortunate, but it's fine. We'll put the Veilers in, because he's doing the combo. I'm not trying to have any of that. I don't like this against combo decks. I like this a lot less. I feel like it comes up very rarely. He's going to go first. I don't think judgments are going to be necessary. Because at least Strike and Compulse can interact together. So it's like, I don't think Judgment going second is that good. I think that's fine. Still, we have 16 traps. Then we have 3, 6, 9, 12 hand traps. I think that's fine. We're trying to draw 2. I can put the 2 crows and then put the 14. But I don't think I like that. I don't really like bells either. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Oh my god. You drew 2 bricks. I told you, man. So, oh my god, you drew the one. Silk is just on me today. I can't. So, you know, you put the hand traps in because you were like, okay, there's no way he's going to open a mid-breaker field again. And he does mid-breaker field again. Oh, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Even with Faker at 3, we still find a way to we still find our ways to brick. No spoofing, no faker, no marionetter, no what's it called? Melseek. Does he have Wombo combo? Oh. We're looking for Ash Blossom. Faker 2 would be God tier. So we don't want to get trolled. So we have to Ash here. We Ash that. We Ash that so bad because we don't want to get draw off bird. I think he loses. He didn't draw. Sick. Okay. Extravagance can resolve. Take 400. I like Marionetter over Melody because we can stuff what's it called? We can stuff the can't think. The Candina in him. During each main phase 1. Nice, good games. Okay, so yeah, I could still negate the Candina, it just wouldn't be destroyed, which is always good. So we were winning that regardless. So we are so far 2-0 on this stream with Altergeist. And it's like my draws, they're like, they seem so bad, but then they kind of like fix themselves out. And I'm like, I'm not hating on this too much. We also haven't gone first once. So when you play all the hand traps, it helps going these going second matchups. Look at that. Look at that. That's a going second hand. And oh my god, I feel bad. Yeah, sure, whatever. Do your thing. I don't care. No. I'll say no to that one. I'll say no to that plus. Maybe he can't even combo. Maybe just his Jaguar. That's it. Nibiru could be a fallback. Oh, that's always a good sign. I like it when they look away the bailings. Cool thing. Meloseek beats out. Sick. Sick. Oh, we're feeling so strong right now. Did we lose anything? I don't think so. I think we care about the back row. Roar. Sure. Link off. Sure. We'll get Marionetter now. So the Marionette is for follow-up next play, because next turn I have to assume we're going to use this Nibiru. We'll set the 2, but I'm not going to be focused on using Faker. I'm going to be focused on using Nibiru because he has the Phantasma there. So we're going to set wide and pass with that. Feeling confident. This definitely feels good in our favor. Let's see, put back in Bailings. Okay. Use Jaguar early. I don't mind that. Pizza. Jaguar, Hita. That's fine. Jaguar, Hita, Ash, Yugioh. That's going on attack mode. Just goes back to attack and shuffle it. We just let it resolve. Yeah, we don't have to do anything. Did you want to get back Roar now? Off its own effect? So the Phantasma was a little... That hurt a little bit, but it's fine. I need him to dedicate a normal summon. And I feel more confident about anything that I do. Yeah, we'll just eat that one. That's 18. Damage. Non-ash. I think we're going to get Mills. We're going to add another Millisig to hand. Second Faker? No. It's probably never second Faker. Konkiri? We don't really need anything. That just feels right. There it is. Got him. That's what we needed. Yep. Yep. This is perfect. Wolf. Sick. Waiting for the opportune moment to strike. You let him do everything. You don't fake her. We do not want that going back to his hand. Yeah, we definitely be here. Like Gazelle die. Uh, 28 defense. Other desires. Yep, sick. We're gonna get protocol. Good stuff. I have to pee so bad, by the way. I'm dying right now. I'm not gonna worry about life. I want to worry about clearing everything because he's gonna run out of cards because he's banished so much. It's fine. Yeah, with that. All right, I'll be right back. That's why I like the log. It's very helpful if you go do something real quick. Make sure your opponent's not cheating you. Okay, so I know he has. That was a hell of a game, I will say. That felt very good. Oh, why the Sharkman's coming up? That felt really, really good. All right, game 2. This is where the crows are coming in, definitely. And I want to put the cosmics in. I feel like they're going to be relevant. The Nibiru is always good. I don't like it sucks. Imperm Faker is so good, but like, how is it like? Is that 9% worth it for just this one matchup? This is a definite. Ash is fine. I don't like Judgment going second. I don't like this going second either. Compulse is like so strong. This can definitely come up. Maybe a 1-strike. That's fine. Imperm Faker, because we're savages. Damn it. Never lucky, right? But we take the... Oh my god, we do this again. Oh, god. See, normally I would... Oh, okay. Broken. He probably has a hand trap, because he has... Yeah, I was going to say, he didn't do anything. So, it sucks to have a trap card, right? That's, like, really, really unfortunate. And there's no way we can set up a Faker play. We have Nibiru anyway, so we can stall for the extra turn if we need it. So we'll take the free card right now. He kept Phantasmazing it, knowing he was going first. That's so weird. That's a weird choice, buddy. Now we'll set this. He's gonna think it's a trap. That's fine though. Like I said, we have Nibiru. That'll do most of the work anyway. So this is the problem, right? Like Nibiru and Faker contradict each other. But like it's the power scale that is Nibiru that makes it just so worth it. Because it's cool that you can like mind trick your opponent to thinking that you're going for a Faker play, but in reality you're going for you're just trying to drop a rock. Oh god. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna say think on res because we want them to think we have something, even though we don't. But in a world where you can mind game your opponent thinking you have a trap card, you can make your opponent play into different things. So they played Foxy, Baelings, 2 Parallel Seeds. That's 4 summons. We just need 1 more. So the Parallel Seeds go into something. I highly doubt playing Rafflesia. Is that a link? Link 2? Oh, update. Okay. We get to kill his kill combo. He's probably going to concede to that. I wouldn't be surprised if he just concedes. Yeah. Yeah. At least people are cool. They're not like a-holes. So we'll probably do 1 or 2 more. Depending on how we feel. But this feels really strong. This deck feels really good. If I'm being quite honest. We are 3-0 in rated. We still have yet to. I'm gonna start using paper, man. That's ridiculous. Yep, going second as the regular. Okay. Have our 1 hand trap. Oh god. Yeah, no. This is probably Win Witch invoked, I guess. And you can't do anything if we hit the... It's fine. Cool, we wanted to get the... Hopefully banish some of the Wind Witches, so we don't have to worry about them later. But it's cool that we don't have to worry about the invoke part of the deck now, because we hit the Wind Witch, and it's still... I think that's how it works. And you can always summon wins this turn still? Oh, I could be wrong. Oh, cool. Oh, he still has all the pieces. No. Oh, well, it's fine. Oh. So no, 2 cards in his hand. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. A lot of extra cards. It's a lot of plus cards, but it's a matter of how many are relevant. Because now I know 3 cards in his hand are dead. It's Ice Spell. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, can I please draw something? So we're gonna extra. He probably has Ash because he didn't do anything else. If this was all, I'll be surprised. Alright, well, I'm officially surprised. Okay, deck, damn. Jesus, give me a chance. So we'll set Protocol, we'll set 1 Manifestation, we'll set the Judgment, we'll set Spoofing. We have to shotgun the Spoofing here, because he has the Bell in hand. Ooh, we held the Ash. Okay. This one. It sucks, but it's fine. So the Nibiru can stall us the extra turn that we need to... Okay, did he banish the other one or no? Because what we can do is we can Nibiru him this turn. And on my turn we can activate Protocol, chains Spoofing, and go for it again. What is it? 600? It's 2 summons, 3 summons. Sure. That's cool. This whole plays 4 summons. It's kind of neat. If it... Oh, this thing is gross. Holy shit. I'm just gonna judgment this thing. 3450? 3750? Oh, sorry. That thing. Go away, please. Okay. And he already used the Wind Witches, so he can only go into Raijin, which is fine. So all we gotta do is just get through the invoked engine. That's it. Is there a broken wind monster you can go into? Or does he just have the invocation here? Is there only 2 wind that's like really good? I don't think there is. Oh, that's so free. Oh my god. The gift that just keeps on giving. Sometimes, man. He's going for lethal because he knows I didn't draw well. But what did I say about these Nibiru's, bro? Oh my god. Oh, just get out of here with that. Just stop. Go away. I don't want any of that. It's so free. Goodbye. Have a good life. Hasta mañana. Oh, we chained both their Raiden's effects to save themselves. Ew, that's so bad. Bro! Come on. Did I never shuffle? Oh. We can put Marionette under this and declare his effect. So we get Protocol back. Oh, we dodged the Veiler because we were in standby phase. That's neat. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Okay. So I can kill, and next turn we have a good setup. That was 2 Alistairs, right? Hmm. I can manifestation back a Meliseek and hit directly. Does that get me anywhere though? I already used Meliseek this turn, so I can't. So I can send it away again. I do have impermanent spoofing still, which can give me a figure next turn. And then we can set this here. Then when he activates Invocation and Grave, I can Hex the Indicated, I believe. I feel very, very confident in this. So far, the deck is working amazing. I have a problem with drawing Silicoitus, but other than that, the deck feels super strong. Oh, he said another info. Oh, shit. That is a problem. Sure. Macabre. This might be the Macabre. Yeah. So when you get the invocation to stop him from getting the Alistair back to make another fusion. Do you play the Mystic Mind version? Any chance I can see your list? Yeah, definitely. And this is gonna go up on YouTube later. The list is gonna be on there, but I'm gonna show it off in the end. Oh, perfect. Then he used Macabre. So now this is so juicy. Imperm. Chain that. Chain spoofing. We're not done here, buddy. Probably just shuffle back the manifestation. And then we get our faker. That was like a chain link 5 or something. I got really high for like no reason, but it's fine. Because now Macabre is down. I don't have to worry about it. There's 2 judges on white anyway. It's fine. If you want to check out the list, I did post the list already to my channel. It's the previous video I made with the Altergeist. I'm using the same exact list. This is just me testing it and seeing if I want to change anything. And to be honest, right now, like normally there's things I want to edit or change, but the deck's working like freaking well, like it beautifully. Why are you gonna do that to me? All right. So we got our faker. This is so broken. What a freaking disaster that was. That was terrible. That whole chain link. That was pre-normal summon too. The only thing I wish is I could set up protocol with something to stop the Alistairs from constantly dropping. Like, we're not in the worst position. I know he has Invo in hand, so I don't think there's any Link 2 that particularly messes with us. Phoenix. Oh. Sure. Yeah, this is really okay. Yeah, we're in a good position. That's invocation, and whatever he makes, I can bounce, and we can stop. Yeah, we're good. We're good. This game's ours. Should be at least, unless I'm thinking of something wrong. Do we have any more Hextias? No, we do not. Oh god. But we do have this Nibiru, and that is gonna live, and that's really relevant. Maybe this isn't that free because we're out of Hextias. If we had other Hextias, this would be so easy, but not having any more Hextias is a huge problem. Okay, that's fine. If this card is special summon or a monster is special summon. Oh, and I can't respond because of meltdown. I forgot the thing is this new cards existed. Oh my god, worst possible draw. Oh my god, it was so bad. I need anything. Why did oh, it's infuriating. That sucks, you know. Like it's really is just a series of unfortunate things. Banishing double Hextia off of Extravagance, and then just drawing bad. Like, what's Makaba's defense? It's something 21. So I can't even like do anything. Yeah, that just lost us the whole game. I needed anything. I'm just gonna save this in hand in case I draw another spoofing, because it's not gonna be relevant. But this is the worst scenario. This guy plays a lot of the invoke fusions. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That was omega unfortunate, but what are you gonna do, right? 4, 1, 2, 3, easy. 4. He wastes a lot of monster negation. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Oh my god. See, even with 3 faker, man. Like, you can't just draw it. This card will single-handedly stop the Wind Witches. We get 1 turn to draw an Altergeist. Konkiri went to deck because of the, what's it called? The adding Nister Synchro that he makes with the Wind Witches. I drew this freaking card again. See, this is pissing me off now. Chain Cosmic. Sure. Don't care. Hitting ice spell is irrelevant. He drew the snowball. Oh god. His hand kind of hikey sucks. So we're gonna take away. We'll take away the Alistair. I need to draw an Altergeist card. I mean, you can just draw another Alistair, right? That like hitting the impulse was like annoyingly relevant. Man, this card is killing me. Yep, so much snowball. It's inherent, he knows that, right? Oh no, it's not inherent. It's activated. Okay. Even with the extravagance, it doesn't draw anything too. That's ugh. Oh, it doesn't target. Draws Alistair. I probably am scooping. Right. I don't know why he's shuffling. Oh my god, thank god. Oh. I thought I was just gonna never draw something. So we can go Melseek. Yeah. Whoopsie. I'm not used to playing Pot of Extravagance yet. Yeah, I gotta get used to playing that card. So this should have been so coitus. We're gonna send Faker here actually. Because now we can chain Cosmic, and then we can chain this to bring back the Faker. This plays around Cosmic really well. Oh, okay. Set any trap, right? It's any trap we want. Oh, we said spoofing. Sure. So we asked this because he didn't play Alistar next turn, so I have to assume that he could have drawn an invocation. So we still have manifestation, which is good. We actually might win this after this disaster of a game. Actually gonna send this away. Oh, thank God. Jesus. That's so annoying. I think we just swapped this out for Valor. Maybe we put in the Cosmics. Why is there like a weird part of me that's like, he's gonna make us go first? No, you can't do that. There's no way. That's fine. not in hand traps though. Can I imperm faker one time this stream? My last game. Can I imperm faker? I want it. I want it so bad. Okay, yeah, go excited. Imperm faker. Come on. I saw faker. I got excited. No. Hey. Oh, fast dragon. Oh, thanks, Ash. Thanks for being there for me. Can I somehow get away with this one? Yeah, I don't think we were winning this. His hand was really, really good. Crystal. Oh. For whatever reason, this is not getting crystal winged. Sure. We needed a protocol. That's what got us out of, would get us out of this. That guy was a complete douchebag. But oh well. Alright, so that was my one loss. That's fine. Quite unfortunate. We never went first in this whole stream, but damn. Okay. Well, I think the only thing that I want to change is I want one of these to not be one of these. So I can learn how to spell. So yeah, we're gonna play 3 strikes because it helps going second still, helps breaking the boards. So you can clear things out easier. That was one of my main problems. I would draw a judgment going second. I felt super dead. And then for the rest of the side deck, I liked most of it. Maybe 2 Valor for the 3rd judgment back in. Because we already have enough hand traps, so maybe like 2-2-3. But even like this doesn't even seem necessary. Like I'm more scared of like combo than anything. Like Elrich is like Elrich was like really easy, so this might not be necessary. Maybe 3 Valor is the right answer, or 3 Crow. What am I more scared of? Salamangreat. Salad was like a little bit annoying, but like I don't know. Invoke was really annoying. We'll go 3 Valor. Like, I feel like I really value effect negation right now. Extra. I don't like the access code Hockey Fiber X package. I'd rather just have this be something else, like maybe more generic removal, like Phoenix and Cerberus and stuff. Because it never really came up. I think like again the extra's not really supposed to come up, I guess, but I don't know. I guess there was times where like I wanted to out something and I couldn't do anything, and I'd rather just have Cerberus or Phoenix. So maybe like Selene, Fibers come out for like Phoenix Serb. So now we have like answers to things. Like I don't mind this. We'll just see how that goes. I still hate this card. This might not even stay in. I really don't like this card. My whole time of playing, like this never. If you have two plus Altergeist monsters, the last thing you want to do is throw them all away into a Prime Banshee. Maybe this would just be a 3rd access code, to be honest. Oh, you know what I wanted to play? I just remembered. What comes up the least? Yeah, this. Yeah, I really wanted to play this. Really, it's the better link to go into going second, so I feel like it's very helpful. But yeah, yeah, I like that a lot better because you get more. I feel like that's the rather than going for like a streamlined combo in the extra deck when you're playing Pot of Extravagance, you're going for more of a broad sense of things that could just interrupt and could clear things out in a niche spot. But yeah, overall I like this build. I like the changes because like I said, I was drawing some judgment going second too much. So I wanted to put the 3rd strike in. Overall, everything else felt really good. I drew this a lot. That shouldn't happen that much, but I mean, we'll see how it goes after I am building in a real life. So that should be good. I'm not too mad because and like I said, in the replays that I showed, this does help your hands a lot. Any hand you draw Silicoitus and Marionetter, it makes the hand not bad. So it's not like this is just some like it's not in here for no reason. This serves a purpose. And I think it helps more than it hurts, but maybe it'll come out for a 3rd judgment. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, the side deck I like. Like I said, 3rd judgment because we predicted that's one out, so we're still playing around all the important cards. We're still good for Elrich, other combo decks, and back row decks. Yeah, so this feels really strong. I like it, and I just accidentally deleted the whole thing because I'm an idiot. I'll remake it, no worries. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, by the way, I forgot to show this in the beginning. I did order some cards, and we did manage to get the 3 tune tables, and there is 3 comic hands in this, and we have 3 what's it called, tune bookmark coming, and I have a tune world set up, and yeah, so get ready for the return of the tune striker list because I'm definitely gonna be messing with that in real life soon. So I'm gonna have both these decks built in real life, and I'm very excited. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you in the next video. Well, tell me know what you guys think, what any other options you think for you do for this deck. But yeah, either way, have a good day, guys. See you next time.